It has been windy all night. I can hear like the leaves like hitting my tent. Slept pretty good. Like on my heel, my pad slid down through the night, so it wasn't the best situation, but it's better than me rolling off the pad, so that's why I usually set it up like going down like that way. But the quilt kept me warm enough. It was not toasty, so I definitely think probably below, for me, below like 45 or 40, especially sitting on the ground. I like a sleeping bag. I like being fully cocooned in a sleeping bag. Just the quilt thing doesn't work for me. Now in the hammock I'm fine. Like I'd probably be fine probably down in like upper 20s, but not on the ground. Sleeping bag, so wishing I'd put my sleeping bag in the car because we'll be walking right back by the car today. But the pad actually kept me warm. There's a couple of times I thought I felt like a little bit cold, but it was mainly if I was just on my side and my hip bone was like maybe going down deeper, but overall not bad. I mean, it's better, sleep than I've ever gotten on this pad. So maybe I had been underinflating it. Sally seemed to sleep fine on the gossamer pad. That kind of helps protect my tent floor. It gives me a place to like sit because it's actually pretty warm just to sit here on this pad. Instead of sitting on the cold hard ground trying to pack up. So I had her like little blanket that she laid on, and she had her dog jacket on. So she slept plenty warm. Didn't you, Sally? You sleep warm? And she's been in energy all this morning, jumping up, greeting people. So anyway, we'll get packed up and hit the trail. Show you all on the way. Is it really, I really like this campsite.
It was just beautiful. 12 miles include this?
Yeah.
Okay. Some fun.
Well, and with the camping, you get to see stuff you wouldn't get to see on a day hike unless you're just super athletic.
Yeah. But I was What's that?
We're in the clouds.
So these two are overflow. And Dale.
Okay. So we've dumped our trash, and Toni had some grapes in her car, so we got those. And yeah, just did some stuff, get some extra stuff out of the car. I really wish I had brought my sleeping bag. But like I say, you can see there's plenty of parking here. The road up is paved, so we'll walk up to the tower. That's it. I say I really wish I brought my sleeping bag. I had thought that I probably should, and I was like, no, I'll be fine. If it's below 40, bring a sleeping bag, personally. I just don't handle cold well. The fall colors are pretty. Foothills Trail goes that way. We're going up to the tower. Wow. But it's cold though.
I'm not too bad.
You just gotta think coffee. I gotta get the coffee.
Okay. Okay. So where are we staying tonight?
Matthews Creek. Like, Matthews Creek, I think it's like right around the border. You're in it for a little bit.
I see.
Because you know where like Raven Cliff Falls is? Have you been to that one?
I've been to it, but yeah.
So it's basically in that area.
Okay.
Because Matthews Creek is what that waterfall is fed from.
Okay. I just forgot.
Okay, so these are game lands. No vehicles, biking, horsing, no camping. What?
Are we in game lands the whole way?
No, because like right here is the campsite.
I see. Okay.
So basically, like we're just gonna be following the border of the game lands.
Okay. Exactly.
It's a cool tower. I wonder what that tower is.
But
oh, it's the state line.
oh wow.
It's an actual state line. That's cool. I've never seen like a marker like
Neither
that.
have I. And the dogs, they came back and they're like, you know, Dad had issues.
See, that's the new trail they just built this past
see.
year.
With all the leaves. I can't see it, Dad.
Yeah.
So it's not any exercise. I like it.
Yeah.
What worries me more at the bottom is not 30 feet. I grabbed onto it.
Steep little hill right there. Sounds like it. I want to eat this while walking up the hill. Alright, so instead of going up the hill, you turn left here, follow the blue blazes. Let's go. These fall leaves make it a little slippery. This is some tough little climbs. We keep hearing voices and stuff, but I don't know if that's just people that kind of border this land or hunters or what. The sweater had to come off. These are some climbs here. Like it's just steep and slippery with the leaves. Oh, this is a nice trail here. Yeah, follow the blue. This section of trail brought to you by Cliff Walks. So I'm going to on some of these. Enjoy this little flats ridgeline section. This is salted watermelon. It is really good. Typically don't like watermelon-y flavored, like chews and stuff, but these are actually really good. Oh, this is so nice. Lots of Oh, wait. Let's see. Make sure. I guess that's the bark with the blue blaze. It's probably going straight. And this trail is on the Far Out app under the Foothills Trail. Alright, so here's the first campsite from Sassafras. I think it's definitely more hammock friendly. Probably. Yeah, and that's also shown on the Far Out app. So apparently there's a water source down that way somewhere. But anyway, so yeah, the Foothills Extension is on the Far Out app, which is actually a lot more useful because it kind of is more detailed as far as like your location and stuff. So highly recommend. And even for like the Foothills Trail is probably good because you can kind of see pictures of campsites and stuff and everything. Anyway, keep following the blue blaze. I think we're about 3 miles or so from Sassafras at this point. I don't think so. I just saw another one of these concrete pillar things. Just really red.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year, and fall is the most beautiful time of the year. Boy, these hills are steep. I just happened to look ahead and like I saw like the double blue ahead of me, and I was like, wait, she's going down that way.
Yeah.
It looks like a mouth thing. I will say, you definitely have to pay attention to blazing. I mean, it is blazed, but like, it's not like the Foothills where it's blazed as much. And a couple of times, like, the blaze is on like a down tree. And plus it like crisscrosses like whatever, I guess that forestry road or game land road. So, yeah, you just kind of have to like watch where you're going. I've been trying to check the map like every few minutes just to make sure. It's absolutely gorgeous to hear. Holy crap, how steep is this hill? I'm telling you, you have no idea how close I am to calling my husband like, hey, come oh, come on. I mean, this is just straight up. It's straight up, Sally. I mean, I don't think the camera can do this justice, just how steep this is. I mean, it's got to be an incline like that. What do you think, Sally? Oh, this is the other campsite. Oh no, this is a nice campsite here. Don't seem to be heavily used.
Yeah, they were already checking the pack like you were some. But then that one we had last night, boy, that suddenly got used.
Yeah, really.
We had it all to ourselves, and next thing you know.
So, you know how I was saying earlier about checking blazes, checking the map, make sure you're on the trail? Well, I hadn't checked it in a little bit. And I was having to check it. And we are off trail. Should have known the humidity. We need to go that way. We're off the trail.
What?
We're off the trail. Because apparently it was way back there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, so we can just go this way and it reconnects. So, just constantly check your map.
It was all too nice.
And look around. We came up this way, but the trail we missed actually comes in this way. Where was you going? Huh? It wasn't on the trail, was it? So yeah, I mean, you really just have to pay close attention to blazes and stuff. I think we were talking coming up that hill, and I wasn't paying attention, and next thing you know, I passed it up. So, but, you know, at least the trail did kind of reconnect. So anyway, climbing. I think this is gonna be one of those trails that's uphill both ways. Like today, it was like 2,500 feet elevation gain. Tomorrow's 2,600. It's pretty. Not the prettiest trail I've been on, but it's very nice. Nice little fall hike. That right there seems like a nice little campsite. Didn't have a fire ring or nothing. It'd be nice just to wake up to this view. So this must be the actual summit of Dolves Mountain. Yep. What do you think, Sal?
Why?
Maybe, because we've been on this pleasant little wide path for a while.
Yeah, so we're about to get payback.
Yeah, prepared. It may be 5. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay, I think it'll be 4.
Man, somebody is feeling ambitious.
Or crazy. But when I got here.
We were walking up the trail, and I happened to see this laying on the ground. I was like, well, that looks like Sally's light.
That looks like it.
So,
in fact.
Yeah, so I got Sally to come back, and sure enough, it came unclipped, completely unclipped. So I'm wondering if that's what's happened to the rest of her lights. And now I got to figure out how to make these little lights Sally-proof, because this was not cheap.
Was it not cheap?
Yeah, so this is the 3rd light I bought Sally. And this, yeah. So this is the 3rd light I bought Sally. And this one's like a night core, like flashlight. And I was like, oh, this will be solid. It won't break. It won't break. It won't go anywhere. And it is on the ground. So if anybody can recommend really good lights for a dog collar, please recommend some. Sally needs one. I got another one on order. It's the first one I had in eyes, extra large, whichever one that is. Disc light. So anyway, but I don't know. Kind of curious, all this down trees and stuff. It's interesting. So it's kind of drizzly, so I went ahead and got my rain jacket on. Huh? signboard with nothing in it. It's a cool sign though. I wonder if they'll eventually like add it, or if that was like an intentional thing and then they just kind of didn't do anything with it. Yeah, I bet this is from the fire from a few years ago. I think it actually started somewhere up here, and then I think that's what burned some of that in Table Rock. I'll find the details, I'll put it in the video, but it's led to an interesting landscape. Kind of like it because at least you got some views. You can imagine like on a clear day this would be kind of nice actually. This is our little campsite area. I don't know, I'm assuming that's bear poop. There's definitely an odor in this area. And I've smelled it before, like in the Smokies and stuff. So, and it's an area, in like areas where you know bears are active. So, definitely a little wary here.
So if I go down, I'm catching myself.
I wonder what these signboards were meant for.
I don't know, because this is well, this one actually has something, but
oh,
yeah. But one,
this is a nice map, though.
yeah, it looks new, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want to stand still too long.
That does look like a little campsite right there. That's small. It only fit one tent, but.
And we need water.
Well, I say I really wanted to make it all the way to Matthews Creek because that's the only part I haven't done. So.
Okay. So I say right now.
Yeah, so we got 1.2 to go. But my phone did a dumb thing, and it did that frozen. Let me just draw you a straight line from one point to another. So. Here's really pretty. So that was a nice little crossing. Toni got away with it dry, but I just went ahead and plowed through it. I mean, that campsite's like right next to water, so both of them are, so it's not a big deal.
Rainy, I won't even wear this shirt. I'll just wear the long sleeves. And is this our second stream we're crossing?
I guess so. I don't think this is not the main one though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
It was a lot higher the last time I was here.
Yeah, I bet.
I think there's actually a stream like right next to the campsite,
okay.
So.
Right. Oh, it's terrible.
These rocks right here, especially the one on the left, is really slippery.
Okay.
A little bit, but
I got a little bit, but not
I mean,
terribly.
my feet was already wet, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Let's go ahead and get a campsite, Sally.
But you've been here before now.
Yeah, I came to this point
Oh,
and turned, because I was scoping out campsites.
that's right.
That's how I knew about this. See, so there's a couple of fire rings. So there's this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up like right there.
Okay.
So let's set up camp, maybe make a fire, just depends. And get some water. Let's set up camp. Alright, so I'll probably hang Sally's pack outside because there ain't nothing in it. It don't matter if it gets wet. So I always set my shoes out in the vestibule. All my stuff for dinner's over there. Got Sally's dog jacket. I got her little like towel thing she sleeps on. I think Dawson will get a pad under there. charging station, charger. There's my extra clothes bag, her dry bag for her quilt and her little towel and jacket, pillow, all the fun stuff. And then I realized last night I slept on this pad with it upside down, so maybe I'll sleep on her tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we'll get out, get some water, and cook some dinner and eat some dessert. Alright, so I'm doing the classic marinara with pasta, and I added some beef. And then I'll have hot chocolate later, and then for my pre-dinner dessert. What? Alright, just finished gathering some wood and then top off Toni's filter system, since we kind of use it as a group system tonight. So, and this is a nice little stream area. Alright, got the fire going. Using my food bag as a sit mat. And this is okay. It reminds me of why I don't order these. Even though they're cheaper, it's just, and they pack down a little bit. I don't know. It's just not super flavorful. Like, it needs more salt, more pepper. Probably some nutritional yeast to be really good. Yep, got hot chocolate in the wings, so just sit here and enjoy the smoke fest for a bit. Hope it don't start raining. Oh yeah, of course, I sit in one place and the smoke just is like, I'm going to find you and destroy you. Alright, so it is 7:31. Had a last night by the fire, and dinner was okay. It wasn't as good as last night. I'm telling them what I had last night. I had something good. I just don't. Yeah. Hot chocolate was really good though. Sadly got to eat. She's crashed out. She was wet just from being out in the rain, because it is raining. Like, it actually did finally just, it's kind of just slow rain. So it'll be nice just to, fall asleep listening to the rain. But, I really like this thin light pad by Gossamer Gear. It's really nice. Because I've been sitting here, just trying to charge everything and organize and stuff, and like it's very comfortable to actually just sit on. So I honestly almost think I could sleep on it. Almost. Yeah. Good day, just long. Got another long day tomorrow, because basically just hiking back out the same way we came in today. So hopefully 12.5 miles tomorrow. Somewhere in there, 12, somewhere. 2,600 feet elevation gain. So it's gonna be another tough day tomorrow, and we don't know like how long it's supposed to rain. If it's gonna rain into tomorrow, if it's just tonight. So we'll see and make the best of it. Yeah. So tonight we'll try to actually sleep on the pad, the right way. I didn't realize it till this morning when I was putting it up that I had slept on it upside down. Oops. But it's not as cold tonight, so I should be okay. My feet are still wet from the water crossings, but I mean, my shoes are going to stay wet tonight anyway, so it really don't matter. But yeah, it's always fun to come out, and backpack and all that. So it was good to get this section done. I've been trying to do this. I've been wanting to do this for like 9 months. So to finally do it, get it done, feels good. But yeah. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the morning.